Okay, so I definitely called this one. The team up of Sue and Mother. We're going to talk about that as well as everything else. Welcome to SIBZ, guys, West Coast, East Coast siblings, where we talk about your favorite movies and TV shows. Today we're talking Raised by Wolves, episode 9. One more episode left, guys. The finale that comes out this Thursday. So if you want to watch the reaction, recap, biggest takeaways right here, hit the subscribe button and click the bell. So let's get into this episode. We had a couple big developments. Obviously, we'll kick it off with the team up of Sue and Mother. Now, Mother was in need of plasma, basically blood, for her baby. She ends up trapping the clerk guy who had abused several women on the ship while they were traveling to Kepler 22b. She gets him, holds him hostage, and uses his plasma. She ends up traveling with Tempest, and both of them end up meeting up with Sue and the rest of the kids. So a reunion there for Campion and Mother. And all the kids, honestly, they have love for Mother at this point. Honestly, I don't know if I could do it. And I'm digressing here, but ultimately, I'd feel like no matter what kind of feelings or emotions I had attached, I'm essentially, talking, arguing, loving my phone or a computer. It's like, it's a piece of physical hardware. At the end of the day, everything that it feels or thinks has been programmed into it, and it's not true, genuine emotion. But getting back on point, Sue and Mother's team up, they have that strong bond of atheism. With Mother, that's just her programming, and with Sue actually being a genuine atheist, they're able to find common ground there. They're also both mothers, and they both care very deeply for these kids. Sue has made it very clear that her ultimate priority is Paul. Because she wasn't able to have children, Paul literally has been her child for over a decade. So she has that real, raw, genuine motherhood sympathy. As where Mother feels much the same way about her new child, and she was even talking to Tempest about it, like, I feel the desire to take care of you and protect you, but I also need to feed my kid, and that's causing me to want to drain you of all your plasma in order to ensure the survival of my kid. So the clerk died, as we all know, so that was a nice end for Tempest. Guys, I can't believe we're doing this again. Father is back again. I don't know if Ridley Scott is playing some kind of joke, but it's like, how many times is this going to happen? I would expect him to maybe even die in the season finale, maybe permanently. If he does, he'll be back probably for the season premiere of season 2. If this gets renewed, I haven't heard any word on that, but it's a pretty popular show. I'm fairly sure it'll get renewed. But yeah, Father is back again. So Hunter is able to reprogram him, and we had talked about this actually back in episode, I want to say 4 or 5, where Hunter, looking to make up for calling him out while he was trying to protect him while he was on the silo, he was going to try and upgrade him, reprogram him a little bit. So he actually ends up saving Father's life, his programming, rebooting him, going back to the old program. Now, I'm surprised that they didn't delete that old program. But yeah, so Father's back, seemingly unharmed. We don't know. There's not a lot of time left, honestly. There's one episode left. So all the little side stories that they could do, I feel like they're not going to have enough time, because you're talking 45, 50-minute show, and the main focus has got to be Mother's new android-human hybrid. So they kind of wrapped up Tempest's plot line, but you've still got Marcus, who we'll get to in a second. We've got Paul and Campion, and their whole ordeal. You've still got Tally. So kind of a lot of things to wrap up, and ultimately with one episode left, I think it's going to end up taking away from the main event, which is probably going to be the birth of this child. And then, guys, obviously the big giant takeaway from the episode here is that Marcus is apparently killed. Now, I don't know who believes this. I certainly don't. He will be back for the season finale. I guarantee it. I think we're going to get a reveal as to who's bringing him back. It's going to be Soul, and we're going to get a good look at who or what Soul is in this next episode. That would be my prediction. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to solidify, if not even deify him, in the eyes of the Mithraic. He will definitely be their leader if he comes back. I think his first action as their permanent leader will be to kill the guy whose name escapes me, who killed him. Yeah, so one thing that didn't sit right with me about Lucius is that he was so quick to turn on Marcus, even to the point of killing him. Now, I understand that Mother had already put in his ear, oh, maybe he's not who he says he is, but that he would begin testing Marcus so soon. These people are sheep, kind of like Marcus said, they just go with the flow. And right at that moment, it seemed like Marcus wasn't getting an answer from Solon, so they were ready to overthrow him. I feel like they were even more loyal to Ambrose, maybe, especially after what Marcus had kind of done to console Lucius about the death of his father, saying, listen, he wasn't weak. So, yeah, I just don't think ultimately it was executed at the right pace. And I get it because they don't have a lot of time left. Again, Episode 10 comes out this Thursday, guys, so be sure to hit the subscribe button, click the bell so that you don't miss, guys. Those are the big takeaways from Episode 9. By the way, all of you all's support on this show has been awesome, so thank you so much. If you're looking for more HBO Max, my sister Sydney is doing Third Day, so you can check that out, as well as a whole bunch of other TV shows and movies that we cover here on this channel. We SIBZ, West Coast, East Coast siblings. Also, if you're looking for more content with me in it for some reason, check out our sister channel, the Lata Quente Ledger. We've got tech, we've got sports, we've got other TV shows over on that channel. So, again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you for episode 10. Don't miss it. Peace.